The New Year's Festival has brought us a new time limit dungeon where we can farm Chaos Shards. These new drops were designed to enhance your Chaos constellations, which is a further development to the current system. We'll go in depth on that in just a second. Now, as the name implies, this dungeon is accessible with your bi-weekly hourglass, is open for 6 hours, and can be completed 10 times for a total of 30 shards. Now, there are no chest drops for the first wave, as you see here. Only for stage completion, which is always a gold chest, so resetting does not apply here. Now, I'm sure you've noticed the current team is also not running Red Liz, and that's because she does not work here. Yes, this is a time limit dungeon, but her passive also states the additional damage scales off the enemy's HP that is increased by a unique or buff, and that does not happen here. Now, as for the rest of the team, if you don't exactly have these units, then you're probably going to want to find a combination of units that have a couple of strong AoEs that can clear the adds, followed by a strong single target to one-tap the add that does revive, and then finish off the boss. Now, just a second ago, you saw the one ultimate's finger attack did 3/4 of the boss's health, so finishing him off with 2 single targets should be relatively easy. Now, due to the nature of card draw and the way this stage is set up, I don't think you can 2-turn auto this, at least for now, but a 3-turn is definitely possible. But you also have 6 hours to complete it, so you don't need to rush. Now, Chaos Constellations unlock a set of 5 substats that correspond to each large mana stone and can be rolled with the shards, or Chaos Crystals, similar to gear and anvils. However, all substats are rolled at the same time and not individually, meaning you can't keep any good rolls. It's a random shot in the dark. Now, if you do end up rolling lower than what you had previously, you do have the option to revert the changes, but no return on the used shards. Now, to maximize CC gains, make sure you roll HP, then attack, then defense, similar to gear and normal constellation pathing. But roll everything at least once before you go back perfecting them. Chaos also does not unlock until you complete Constellation 4, and you will only gain Chaos for the first constellation. So at Con 5, you will have Chaos Con 1, and Con 6, you'll have Chaos Con 2, and so on. And for every constellation you complete from there on, you will also increase the cap on your Chaos Crystals, which starts at 3 for Con 5, Con 6 will go to 6, it increases by 3, so on and so forth. And those are an alternative to the shards that will recharge every week. So Chaos Crystals recharge on Mondays, and the Chaos Shards are farmable bi-weekly or depending on how your Hourglass income looks. But that is currently everything you need to know about the new Chaos system and its dungeon. If you liked it, drop a thumbie, maybe sub if you're into that, and I'll see you in the next one.